Hi friends, we're ready for Unit 3, Week 3, Day 2. This week we've been talking about folk tales. And we've been talking about how a folk tale is passed down from generation to generation. So that means that your grandma's grandma has told it from generation to generation. It's a story that has been passed on for lots and lots of years. All right, here is our first word. Do you know what this word is? It's a long one. Eventually. Eventually means finally or after a while. Eventually. So I could say, eventually you will be in second grade. Not yet, but in a while you will be. All right, do you know what this word is? This word is foolish. Foolish. Foolish means very silly or unwise. So sometimes people say you are being foolish when you're not making a good choice. Let's look at this word. This word is timid. Timid. Timid means that you're shy and you're a little bit afraid. Do you ever feel shy or a little bit afraid of something? So I am timid when I meet new people. I am very timid. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to read a story called The Foolish Timid Rabbit. And I want you to remember that when we're reading, you can make predictions about what's going to happen next. And it's okay if the prediction that you make isn't right, right? Then we can read on and see if we were right. All right, here we go. The Foolish Timid Rabbit, a tale from India. What silly mistakes have characters made in stories that you know? All right, I'm thinking of the three little pigs, right? And the first two little pigs make their house out of what? Sticks and hay, right? Yeah. What'd the third little pig make his house out of? Bricks. That was really smart, right? All right, let's read the story. Are you ready? There once was a timid rabbit. One day the rabbit was sitting under a palm tree. As he sat there resting, he suddenly wondered, what would happen if the earth were to break up into little pieces? Whatever would become of him? Just then a monkey dropped a big coconut from the tree. The falling coconut landed with a bang. The foolish, timid rabbit jumped up. "Oh my!" he cried. "It is happening! The earth is breaking up!" He quickly ran away from his spot under the tree. He didn't even look back to see what had caused the noise. As the foolish, timid rabbit ran, he met with other rabbits. He shouted, "Run! The earth is breaking up!" "Do not tell us a tale," said the other rabbits. "It is not a tale," shouted the little rabbit. "I heard it happen myself." The others decided it must be true. Soon all the rabbits were running as fast as they could. Next the rabbits met a deer. "Hurry! The earth is breaking up!" they exclaimed. The deer began to run behind the rabbits. Soon the deer saw a fox. "Get moving! The earth is breaking up!" yelled the deer. So the fox ran behind the rabbits and the deer. Next the fox saw a great big elephant. "Make haste! The earth is breaking up!" she called to the elephant. The ground shook as the enormous elephant ran behind the rabbits, the deer, and the fox. At last the wise King Lion saw all the animals running. He decided to find out why they were running. The lion roared 3 times. The animals stopped in their tracks. "Why are you all running so fast?" the lion asked. The animals told him, "The earth is breaking up." But who saw the earth breaking up? The lion asked the animals. I didn't see it, the elephant said. The fox told me about it. I didn't see it, the fox said. The deer told me about it. The deer shook his head and pointed to the rabbits, and so eventually the king lion looked at the foolish, timid rabbit. Did you see the earth break up? Asked the lion. Well, not exactly, said the foolish, timid rabbit. I was sitting under a tree, and I wondered what would happen if the earth broke up into little pieces. Then I heard a very loud noise. I knew the earth was breaking up. We must go back to the tree and see what is going on, the lion said. Hop onto my back. The rabbit hopped onto the lion's back, and they ran to the tree. The other animals waited. When the lion and the rabbit reached the tree, they saw a coconut underneath. The lion pointed to the coconut. Foolish rabbit, he said, the sound you heard was a coconut falling. Then the earth is not breaking up? Asked the foolish, timid rabbit. The lion shook his head and smiled. Then the lion ran with the rabbit on his back and told the other animals what had happened. They were very happy the earth was not breaking up. Lion, you are a hero, the animals cheered, and the foolish, timid rabbit cheered loudest of all. All right, I have some questions for you today. All right, we're going to look at our first card here. What two animals are in this story so far? So what two animals are in the story so far? So the two animals that were on this card. Do you remember? The rabbit. Good job. Who else? Who did the rabbit tell? Who did the rabbit tell? Do you remember? The rabbit told the deer, right? Yeah, but in the first card, who made the coconut fall? Do you remember? This little silly monkey made the coconut fall, and the rabbit thought that the earth was breaking up. Was it really? No, it wasn't really. All right, let's see. Let's go to card number 2. Why are the animals running? Why are the animals running? That's right, they think the earth is breaking up. Why does the lion roar at the animals? He's like, what's going on, right? And he's like, the earth isn't breaking up, let's go look. And so they go and look, right? And what ended up making that loud sound that the rabbit heard? A coconut did, right? At the very end of our story, how did all of the animals feel when the lion told them, no, it was just a coconut, the earth is not breaking up? They were so excited, right? And they called the lion a hero, and they cheered for him because they were so excited that everything was okay. Great job. I'm going to say some words, and we're going to tap them out. Are you ready? Gem. Gem. There were 3 sounds in that word. All right, let's do another one. Face. Let's tap it. Ace. Face. How many sounds were in that word? 3. Good job. Let's do dance. Ants. Dance. We did 3 taps because we know that A-N is a glued sound and it says an. All right, let's do cage. Age. Cage. How many sounds were in that word? 3. Great job. All right, let's do another one. Bridge. Edge, bridge. There were 4 sounds. Wow, that was a longer word, wasn't it? All right, let's do one more. The word is fudge. Let's tap it. Fudge, fudge. There was 3 sounds. This week we've been talking about soft letters. Soft letters C, D, and DGE. A soft C says S. Can you say that with me? S. Soft G and soft DGE say the J sound. All right, we're going to tap some words. Here we go. Edge, wedge. Age, stage. Age, cage. Ace, face. All right, we're going to review our high frequency words this week, or sight words. All right, what's this word? Any. From. Happy. Once. So. Upon. All right, this time we're going to use our whisper voice, and I'm going to mix them up. Are you ready? Same with me. Here we go. So. Once. Happy. Upon. From. Any. Great job. All right, now we have to fill in the missing word in the sentence. Are you ready? Feel free to read the sentence with me if you can. I was blank fast. I won the race. I was so fast. I won the race. Oh, that would make sense. Right, let's do sentence 2. The fish came blank the pond. The fish came from the pond. All right, let's do sentence 3. Cal is blank in the tent. Cal is any in the tent? No. Cal is happy in the tent. Great job. Blank, I jumped on a box. Once I jumped on a box. We can play blank game. We can play any game. The boy wished blank a star. The boy wished upon a star. All right, we are going to reread our story from yesterday, The Nice Mitten. I want you to read along with me today. Here we go. Once upon a time, a boy named Lance went out to pick up sticks. His mom gave him nice red mittens in case his hands got cold. Take the mittens and keep them safe, his mom said. But as Lance left, he ran fast and lost a mitten at the edge of the wide forest. 5 mice saw the mitten. This is a nice place to rest, they said. So the happy mice went in and rested. Then a rabbit raced by. This is a nice place for hiding, she said. So the rabbit went in and hid. The mitten puffed up a bit. Next, a hedgehog came sniffing by. This is a nice place for taking a nap, he said. So the hedgehog went in and slept. The mitten puffed up a bit more. Just then a big bear came by. This is a nice place to get warm, he said. So the big bear went in. The mitten puffed up from all of the animals in it. It puffed up as much as a mitten can.